ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನೀವು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ.
ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಬಾರ್ದು, ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೇಸ್
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ.
ಈಗ अपने जो भी बता रहे हैं दिखाओ।
डेस्कटॉप डबल क्लिक करके
मिनिमाइज ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ PPT ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್.
ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ನೋಡಕತ್ತೀರಿ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ಬಿಸಿ ಇತ್ತು.
ನಡೀತದೆ ಸರ್, ನಡೀತದೆ.
ಹಾ,
ಡಬಲ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಮುಗಿತು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಲೋ ಅದ ಇದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ದು ಫೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ರಿಲ್ಲ, ಫೇಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸಂಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಏನು ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿನದ ಸರ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟೈಮ್ 3105 202.
ಹಾ, ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
ನೀವು ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ,
ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು.
ಈಗ ಬಂದದ್ ನೋಡಿ.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ನಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಐತ್ರಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ನಾ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿರಿ ಮೊಬೈಲ್?
ಮಾಡಿ.
Hello students, how are you? I am audible. Are you there, all of you? Inform them others to join. Because of technical problem and other busy schedule for delay, ask them to join. Okay? Yes? Okay. I am audible now? Anyone is there?
Yes sir.
Hello? Okay. Try to inform others also, because I was busy today due to some other work. Sorry for delay. So just brief we'll discuss again. Next time I will cover this whatever the topic given. Okay? So salivary glands, histology of the salivary glands. Last week I think Dr. Bagu has taken epididymis, testis and all. So now salivary glands. You know what are the glands? Yes, cell, tissue, epithelium, gland. What are the glands? Define glands. So there are different glands as per their function, secretion, mode of secretion and all. Okay. So there are major glands, salivary glands, parotid glands, salivary glands, parotid glands. So what is the location of the parotid gland? Front and below the ear. You can see the diagram here. Front and below the ear. Okay. Now we have to discuss only about the histology now. Brief. Yes. So there are some secretions, serous and mucus. We have to differentiate. So there are serous and mucus and mixed gland. Okay. So in between there are serous acini, mucus acini, then interlobular duct. Okay. So these are the, see, this is the serous acini, the round one, round epithelium. So they are called watery serous, saliva, rich in some enzymes, amylase, proline, etc. proteins. Okay. So this is the just diagram of salivary gland. Histology. Okay. So it is said to be a tubo-alveolar gland. Tubo-alveolar gland. Okay. Compound type. Okay. Now, so it is covered by the capsule. It is covered by the capsule with the irregular connective tissue. Okay. Then the main tissue, parenchyma of the gland, it is made by the some different lobes and lobules. So these round oval shape called as a serous acini. In case of mucous gland, submandibular, mixed gland, so mucous acini. So here in case of parotid gland, serous acini. What is serous cell? It is a nothing but modified epithelial cell. Epithelial cells with tapering cell, that is apex towards the lumen. And base is toward the base. The base of the gland nucleus is towards the inner wall. So apex towards the lumen. Okay. So they are resting on the basement membrane. In case of serous acini, lumen is small at the center. Okay. So serous cell or serous acini, it is nothing but made up of modified epithelial cells. Okay. So serous acini cells are biphasic in nature. Okay. Then between the serous acini, there will be a loose alveolar connective tissue. See, this is the serous acini round one. In between, loose areolar connective tissue. With the numerous various ducts. Okay. So what are the duct system again here? In case of parotid gland, serous salivary gland, there are intercalated duct, striated ducts, and interlobular duct. Intercalated duct, striated ducts, and interlobular ducts. And one more intralobular duct. Okay. So these are the play important role for the circulation of the and some secretions by the respective gland, parotid gland. Okay. Parotid gland. So how to identify the parotid, that is a serous parotid gland, serous salivary gland? The important one is you have to identify the serous acini. So how to differentiate? It is the only slide of the serous acini, that is lumen is very small and the lining epithelium, that is apex of the cell is towards the lumen, like pyramid. Okay. What are the functions of the salivary gland? Yes, anybody? GIT, salivary gland. So it is helps in the mastication, mixing of the food during speech, and it maintain the oral hygiene, and also helps in the due to the secretion of some enzymes in the digestion. Okay, digestion. Now, next slide. See, this is a submandibular gland. Okay, it is a more mucus acini, like salivary serous was there. Here in case of submandibular is example mucus acini. Okay. Here how to differentiate? Here the lumen is large. Then nucleus is placed near the base of the cell. Like triangle. So whatever the base is there, the nucleus is present. Okay. And very few ducts are present compared to the acini. In case of mucus, very few ducts. Interlobular, intralabular, intercalated, these ducts are very few compared to the serous acini. Serous acini. Okay. So what is the example for mucus? Now again here, sublingual salivary gland. Sublingual. Here also covered by the mucus and capsule. Capsule. Okay. Okay. How to differentiate between the acini and mucus? Again here, mucus cell is a large. Mucus cell is a large with the columnar cells. Columnar cells. So nucleus is at the base. Nucleus is at the base. Then each mucus cell has a flat nucleus. Flat nucleus. Okay. Duct system is also present. Duct system also present. I will give assignment today. You have to differentiate between the serous acini and mucus acini. Around minimum 5 differences you have to write. Make a note. Make a note as a homework. I will give. You have to differentiate between the serous acini and mucus acini. Okay. Briefly, I will tell. In case of serous acini, small in size. In case of mucus, large in size. Okay. Second point is, it is serous acini is lined by the pyramidal shaped cells. Serous acini is lined by the pyramidal shaped cells. In case of mucus, truncated or pointed columnar cells. Truncated or columnar cells. Okay. Now, narrow lumen in case of serous. Broad lumen in case of mucus. Mucus. Okay. Okay. Now, nucleus. The presence of nucleus, position of the nucleus. In case of serous acini, nucleus is around, placed at the center. Place at the center. In case of mucus, yes, in case of mucus, flat and at the base of the cell. At the base of the cell. Now, staining, you have to differentiate. Okay. Last slide you saw acini. So it is a darkly stained. Darkly stained. In case of mucus, it is a light stain. Light stain. Okay. Now, serous is nothing but salivary gland. So it secretes saliva. Saliva. Example is parotid. In case of mucus acini, thick mucus along with the saliva, that is sublingual salivary gland. Sublingual salivary gland. Okay. Now, both, one more example is there, both whether serous acini and mucus acini. The example is submandibular gland. For the mixed acini, for the mixed salivary gland, the example is submandibular gland. You know mandible, lower jaw. So below the mandible, there will be a submandibular gland. Okay. It is an example for mixed salivary gland. For serous salivary gland, parotid gland. Okay. For mucus, sublingual. Below lingua means tongue. Below the tongue, sublingual. Mixed gland is a submandibular gland. Submandibular gland. Okay. Here also, in case of mixed gland, few ducts are present. Very few. Very few. One more important in case of mixed gland is the presence of demilunes. Demilunes. Demilunes, it is a nothing but overlapping the serous acini over the mucus acini. Means the both serous and mucus acini overlapping each other. Overlapping each other like capping. That's called as a demulence. That is the one of the identification point of the mixed salivary gland, submandibular gland. You have to identify, you have to note down this point for mixed salivary gland. That is example is submandibular gland. Important identification point is presence of demilunes. Demilunes are nothing but overlapping or capping on each other. That is mucus over the serous. There will be a capping. Okay. Okay. So this is the main difference. Serous, mucus, and both mixed, serous and mucus. In case of mixed salivary gland, the example is important identification point is demulence. Of demulence. Demulence. Okay. Here also same thing. There is no much difference. Only thing is presence of demillions. Okay. Then here also capsule is present. Then lobules. Okay. So serous cells predominant over the mucous cells. Yes, serous cells predominant over the mucous cells. That is overlapping or lapping each other or capping. That is called as a demulans. Which is also called as a crescent of the Glannozzi. Crescent of the Glannozzi. MCQ important. Demulans or crescents of the Glannozzi. One of the important MCQ and Viva question during histology discussion. You have to remember this. Okay. Now, what is the function of this submandibular gland? It performs the many functions for the mixing of the food, that is mastication, maintenance of the oral hygiene, and etc. Okay. Now, how to differentiate between these three glands? Salivary mixed serous salivary gland. Example is parotid gland. Mucous salivary gland. Sublingual. Now, both serous and mucous is a submandibular gland. Now, I am giving assignment homework to you, all of you. You have to write difference between the serous acini and mucous acini. Minimum 5. Send to my mail. Any doubt, any query, any question, you can ask me. I will try to give the answer. You write, mail me. Any doubt. So next time I will cover all 3 slides again. Today delay, some interruptions was there, technical problem, and I was busy for others works. So next time I will cover all 3 slides once again. Okay. Now you have to write these minimum 5 differences between the serous acini. Okay. Now, then you know already functions of these all glands. Mainly is mastication, mixing of the food, maintain oral hygiene, helps in the digestion, but the secretion of the some important secretions like amylase and all. Okay. So this serous acini also secretes some polysaccharides. Okay. Now clinical histology you should know also. Okay, what are the applied anatomy related to that particular part? Clinical histology. Okay. These mucous cells storage some proteinous secretions, enzymatic component and all. More is carbohydrate. You will come to know in detail physiology. Here you have to identify these 3 slides. And you have to make a difference between the serous acini and mucous acini. Minimum 5 differences. Okay. Shape, lumen, position of the nucleus, size, and function. And idea on staining, whether it is light or dark stain. Okay. Yes, myoepithelial cells also there. This is one of the present in the intercalated ducts. Intercalated ducts, which is mainly support secretory cells, and contract and widen the diameter of the intercalated ducts. Okay. Now intercalated ducts, they are small diameter lined by the small cuboidal cells, nucleus located at the center. Okay. So these are the different ducts which gives connectivity between the different acini, serous and mucous acini. These acini to form a lobule. So again, in between the lobule or inside the lobule, some ducts are there. Intralobular duct, intercalated duct. Okay, you have to remember. Today you try to. I'm giving homework. See the differences. Write, note down, and see the 3 slides. Follow the textbook also. So what are the lining epithelium for striated ducts? The columnar cells, Here, centrally placed nucleus, eosinophilic cytoplasm. Okay. So all you have to differentiate these three slides. Once again, I will remind salivary gland. With example, you should know salivary gland. Okay, serous, mucus, and mixed. Serous salivary gland. Example is parotid gland. Okay. Mucous salivary gland, sublingual, below the tongue. Then mixed, both serous and mucus, that is submandibular. Submandibular. Try to draw the diagram, label it properly, and you have to differentiate between these two acini, serous and mucus. No confusion. Okay, no confusion. Make a habit to draw the diagram and label it properly. Label it properly. Okay. Okay. Anything? Any doubt? Are you there? I am audible?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.